Layers of culture. 2. A national level according to one's country, which determines our basic cultural assumptions. A regional, ethnic, religious, linguistic affiliation level determining basic cultural beliefs. A gender level according to whether a person was born as a girl or as a boy. A generation level which separates grandparents, parents and children. A social class level associated with educational opportunities, a person's occupation or profession. G. Hofstede, 2003. Cross-cultural analyses. Cultural dimensions. Individualism, IDV. Affects the way people live together. Power distance, PDI. Dealing with human inequality. Uncertainty avoidance, UAI. Managing future uncertainty. Masculinity, MAS. Male and female stereotyping. Confucian dynamism, LTO time perspective. Universalistic or particularistic. In 2010, Hofstede added a sixth dimension, indulgence versus self-restraint. 10 differences between small and large power distance societies. 10 differences between weak and strong uncertainty avoidance societies. 10 differences between collective and individualist societies. 10 differences between feminine and masculine societies. 10 differences between short and long-term societies. Communication typologies. Direct versus indirect degree of explicitness of verbal messages. Elaborate versus succinct quantitative talk people feel comfortable with. Personal versus contextual, the role of speaker and relationships. Instrumental versus effective, the orientation of the speaker. The contextual continuum of different countries. C07NF003. The contextual continuum of different countries, continued. Elements of culture. Low context/individualistic, for instance Western Europe, US. High context/collectivistic, for instance Japan, China. Cognizing people. Informal, quick. Formal, slow. Communication and language. Explicit, direct. Implicit, indirect. Sense of self and space. Informal handshake. Formal hugs and bows. Values and norms. Independence, confrontation. Group conformity, harmony. Time consciousness. Linear, prompts is valued, time equals money. Elastic, relative, time equals relationships. Dress and appearance. Dress for success. Indication of position in society. Food and eating habits. Eating equals necessity. Eating equals social event. Age. Youth is appreciated. Respect for elders. Business/work habits. Reward based on achievement, work has value. Relationship-oriented, reward based on seniority, work is a necessity. Self-reference criterion, SRC. Can be explained as unconscious reference to one's own cultural values when attempting to understand another culture. How to eliminate SRC? Define problem or goal in terms of home country culture, traits, habits, and norms. Define problems or goals in terms of the foreign culture. Isolate a self-reference criterion influence and examine it carefully to see how it complicates the problem. Redefine a problem without the self-reference criterion influence and self for the foreign marked situation. Technological environment. R&D expenditures within cooperation, between firms, between countries. Within Economic Integration Unit, Economic Union, Common Market, Customs Union, Free Trade Area. Determination of financial budget necessary to creation of new product, that is initial critical mass. Maintain of adequate product quality, that is operational critical mass. Maintain sales level through marketing activities. Maintain production level enabling pricing to reach planned profit margin. International Product Life Cycle, EPLC. Economic Outlook Number 1229 2016 Special Report. www.oilherms.com. Legal environment. Host country regulations. Stability or instability of legal regulations. The rules of firm performance. Fair competition regulations. Consumer protection law. Antitrust legislation, etc. International law. concerning piracy and hijacking, international conventions and agreements, IMF, WTO, patents, trademarks legislations, harmonization of legal systems within regional groupings, E.G.EU. Ethical issues in cross-cultural marketing, bribery and corruption, piracy, counterfeiting, passing off. http://www.havoscope.com International Intellectual Property Alliance. Ethical decision-making. Most ethical. Spirit of morality. Practical standard. Adherence to law, plus common sense. Least ethical. Just adherence to law. Not ethical. Not even following law. Discussion questions. What skills and abilities are necessary requirements for an effective international marketing manager? Using examples, examine 2 reasons why marketing strategies fail in international markets. How can marketing managers accommodate a multiplicity of international markets into a cohesive international marketing strategy and plan? Discussion questions. Which layers of culture have the strongest influence on business people's behavior? What role does the self-reference criterion play in international business ethics? Language can be a barrier to effective communication. What steps can a company take to minimize language barriers across borders?